Right, what we've got here now is a Peugeot 206 1.4, and what we're going to do is replace a spring on the load valve, which is at the back of the car. I think what this thing does is when you put a lot of weight in the car, it senses how much weight's in the car and it opens up to allow more brake fluid to get through to your brakes, if I've got that right. Well, my load valve, I've just checked and it is okay, it is actually functioning from what I can tell, but the spring's broke. So we're just going to put a new, well, second-hand spring on, which I've got here. This is the spring. This piece goes through and comes out there. There'll be something like that, and that piece there bolts into here, as you can see, that piece there, so that one's coming out, and then the other end of the spring clips over a bracket in the back here. I've never done this before, so it looks fairly straightforward, but you never know, do you, when you're messing with your car, there's always something that goes wrong. Touch wood, touching my head, hope it's okay. Let's have a go at it. Right, I've started undoing that now. That's loosening off now there. Fiddly. Hopefully that nut will come out soon, and that bar there should pull out after a bit of freeing up, because no doubt it's rusted in, and then put the new spring on, the bar through and tighten it up in the same position that one's in, so you know that hopefully it shouldn't need adjusting at all then. Right, we wanted to get that piece out there, as you can see. That bit's come out now. There was that bar that ran through there, which is this one. It's very rusty and thin and knackered. And that piece as well. And that bit, oh, that's one of all the components. And that's the bar out of the other one, which looks a bit thicker there, it looks better. You got this, that there, and that. You would think it should be the same, but look how thin that is. And this car is newer than what that one come off. That come off it was an X registration vehicle, and this come off a 2001. Crazy. I'm not trying to put it back together now. Well folks, that's the load valve. It's going to be dead hard to figure this out, I don't know where it is, but that's the load valve there. It looks like a piston. Piston in there or something that when the load goes on that, it releases more fluid. Like I say, sometimes these things leak. You have to check them over, make sure it's all free and it moves, and this one does now. So I'm quite happy with that really. I'll just go show you on the other side, and then where the spring is, what I'll put on. But that's the actual valve. It's dead hard to see it, isn't it? And there's a new spring, or the second-hand spring where I put on. The clips over the axle thing there, and then bolts into that there. That's tight. That's it. I'm assuming that's how it's meant to be, because it wouldn't go any tighter. That's tight like that. And just see how it goes. That's your spring. Well, like I say, then it must, weight goes on that, on the suspension, and it must pull that spring must pull that piece there and release the fluid. More brakes. That's it. Job done. Fiddly part, working that spring over the axle thing there. That was dead fiddly, but I've done it. Okay folks, hope this helps if you ever do want to mess about underneath your little pug. Like I say, that's what you normally get problems with. And that should be okay now, hopefully. Cheers. Oh, there's the old one. That there, you see it's broke. That's that spring there. Should coil round a bit more. So when this goes in, comes through there. It doesn't come through like that. It's supposed to come through there and sort of sit like that. As you can see, it just comes straight out. It should be in there. Like that. So it should be. What? It doesn't.